Hi, Jeannie here, and I just wanted to give you a health update of where I am right now on day 17 of finding out that I tested positive with COVID-19. I spoke to a doctor yesterday who told me I am what's called a COVID-19 long hauler. And until I watched a YouTube video about that, I was not aware of that term or what it is. And so I joined a COVID-19 support group on Slack, and there are 8,166 members as of today. This is a worldwide pandemic, and there really isn't enough awareness about the long haul symptoms of COVID-19. And so I wanted to read you this paragraph from the support group, and it says, long haulers' symptoms of COVID-19 often falsely labeled as having mild battles with COVID-19 due to their managing symptoms at home, due to the lack of awareness about the duration and type of symptoms from health authorities. And there's a number of hashtags. There are so many people who are suffering from this malicious virus, and I wanted to be one of the people to speak out. I am one of the voices of the virus, and I wasn't really aware of what was happening to me because I thought I was feeling better by this Sunday, but then by this Monday, I had an incredible energy crash and extreme fatigue. And by this day, today's date is the 17th of December, I am now diagnosed for the very first time by a doctor with having severe depression. So I've, for the very first time, started to take an antidepressant, and there really isn't enough awareness about mental health issues that are connected to COVID, but COVID can affect the brain. And unfortunately, I am one of those sufferers. To this date, I don't have any fever. I still have a cough. I have a pain in my right rib cage from coughing for 3 weeks. I have an incredible amount of fatigue. I can't really walk to the bathroom without walking like an old lady. It's hard to kind of even fathom that on Sunday I could walk around at a normal speed, and now, 4 days later, I can barely get out of bed. Um, I have muscle aches. I've been kind of like soaking in the tub to try to alleviate that. I've had insomnia, anxiety, and depression. And so I think there really isn't enough awareness about this. I am not the only one who's suffering from these symptoms. And I just want to reach out to you. If you've been praying for me, I so much appreciate your prayers. I can feel that I have like an army of people praying for me, and I am so grateful. The Bible verse that comes to mind right now, because I'm a person of faith and I really rely on this, my faith when I'm struggling, and it is pray without ceasing. And that is 1 Thessalonians 5:17. And I pray all throughout the day. I know there's so many people at my church praying for me, so many people on social media who follow me. I am so grateful for the people who are praying for me. This isn't just about taking an antidepressant. This is a global pandemic. And I just wanted people to be aware of this and of these resources. You can search for the hashtags voices of the virus, long COVID, COVID long haulers, long haul COVID, coronavirus, COVID-19, and long haulers. And so I just ask you to do some research. I'm starting to do some research. I didn't really initially understand what was happening to me when I started experiencing these symptoms. And I thought it was a scary resurgence of COVID, but I am not alone in this battle. And I pray that not only will I recover fully, but that I'll continue to be an advocate for this cause, because I had no idea that I would become one of these COVID survivors. But I am in this situation and I am speaking out. Thank you.